Hey CK friends, it's Kay from Closet Keepsakes. I'm here with another trendy thrift video for you all today. Today I want to talk about how to be fashionably dressed when you're in a rush. For me, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, my kid is grown now, but I just remember every now and then I would have those days where, you're rushing, you're trying to get yourself dressed, get your kid dressed, get them up and out, fed, make sure homework is in their bags, you're getting your stuff, it's all this craziness going on, trying to get out the house and still be on time to work. So I want to give you guys a few like 4 or 5 tips on things you can do so that even though you're rushing and you're disheveled and everything's crazy, you don't necessarily look the part when you get to work that day. Is have a fashion uniform. Have a go-to uniform that you can always grab and go, or know what to grab and go. So for example, when I mean a uniform, I mean a simple outfit that you can always know you can put those things together and it's gonna be okay. And they can have a base of a staple item. So when I say a staple item, I'm talking about fashion items that never really go out of style, and they're not trendy, they just never go out of style. They're classics. So that could be a white tee, that could be a white blouse, that could be jeans, and when I say jeans, I mean just simple basic jeans. That could be black slacks, that could be a black blazer, that could be gray slacks. It could be a number of different things that really are classic. They're not trendy, they're not super stylish as far as what's going on in fashion right now, but they're things that you can always wear regardless of what's going on the runway, and they can be paired and matched with a lot of different things. So that can always be a good thing to consider when you're putting together your fashion uniform. But you want to have, I said, that go-to outfit that you can always run to when you're in a rush, and it doesn't have to be the same exact outfit. So I'll give you an example of, say, slacks and a blouse. That could be your uniform. Every day you could wear that, just slacks and a blouse. You might never switch it up. Now, how you bringing, diversity to that is you might wear black slacks with a pink shirt or a pink blouse that day. You might wear brown slacks with a peach, blouse the next day. It's the same outfit essentially, but there's some diversity in what it looks like. So have a uniform, have a set outfit that you can go to, or pieces to compose an outfit that you could go to without any problem or issue. Is make sure your closet is organized. And this makes things so much easier when you need to, once again, grab and go. You know exactly where to find what. Now, for me, this is something that I'm always doing because I just have an issue. I want my closet to be super organized, and it never is as organized as I want it to be. But I make sure that I have all my shirts in one section, I have all my dresses in another section, I have all my pants in a section, I have my skirts in a different section. And they're also color coordinated, so it's like all my black shirts, all my red shirts, all my green shirts. And to take it a step further, I have subcategories to that. So if I have my black shirt section, I actually have all my solid black shirts, then I have my patterned black shirts, so that they could be stripes and then polka dots and florals, all these different categories of how I have my closet organized. Now you got to figure out what works best for you. I suggest definitely color coordinating by the garment. So when I say garment, either shirt, skirt, dress, things like that. I do plan on going through my closet sometime soon because I'm getting ready to try to transition from winter clothing to spring clothing. I'm trying to wait a little bit because the weather's kind of funny right now. I mean, it's super sunny, but it is still cold. So I'm kind of trying to wait to do this. But as I go through this process, I'm going to do some more organization to my closet. So I'm probably going to take my black shirts and have like short sleeve black shirts, tank top black shirts, long sleeve black shirts, So that is just easier for me personally. You don't have to be as anal about it as I am, but definitely having some form of organization that works for you will make it easy, once again, to grab and go. You can be like, I need a red shirt and black pants, let's go. Makes things a lot easier. Another tip also on the closet organization is make sure everything is visible and accessible. That is very important. This is like, I have a fail. It's an F. I get an F in this. I'm trying with this, but it's so hard. And I'm really short, so the accessibility part can be hard. And I think it's partially because I have so many items. It's like I have to put it somewhere. It may not be accessible, but at least it's somewhere, you know? So you want to make sure that you can see everything in your closet. And I mean, not just your clothing, but your shoes, your purses, your jewelry, so you know exactly what is available to you so you can grab and go. Just know what fits your body well. Know what looks good on you, you know? Know that you can grab items from your closet and not put them on like, oh, I forgot this fits like this and now I gotta go find another shirt, you know? You want to make sure that you know what fits you well, and that is flattering, you know, because we all have those items in our closet that we unsure about, or we don't know if, you know, if we really want to even keep it or why we bought it to begin with. You're not really sure how it fits. You want to know what fits well, and you want to make sure that it's something that you don't have to make a lot of adjustments to in order for it to fit well, because we all have those items too, like, oh, it's dipping too low, I need to pin it. Oh, I need to cinch it. Oh, I need to, you know, iron it or whatever it is. Like, what all these extra things that you have to do, you don't want to have to do when you're in a rush. So you got to know what are your go-to items that fit you well and don't need a lot of adjustments in order for it to be ready to wear. Check the forecast for the day. Now, I have made this mistake on many occasions. Usually I am rolling out of bed and like, okay, let me get myself together and get out of here. And really right now, I think that habit's going to get even worse because I've been working from home for about a year since COVID started. So I'm just checking the weather in my house, which is pretty much the same every day. But if you work outside of the house or you're getting ready to start working outside of the home, then you want to make sure that you're checking the weather. You don't want to have on shorts and sandals and it's raining that day. So you definitely want to make sure that you're dressed appropriately for the weather. You selected clothing that is going to be comfortable and suitable for what's going on with the weather that day. Have a simple beauty routine. Now, some of you guys are extraordinary with your makeup techniques and skincare, you know, practices. As you see, I'm very simple when it comes to my makeup, unless, you know, it's some special occasion or something going on. But have a simple routine. Even if you are an MUA and you like, I need to be snatched every day, have a simple routine. And I know you have a routine, but make it simpler so that it can be time efficient as well. Like for me, which is probably why I'm very basic when it comes to my makeup. I don't have time to bake and contour and highlight and fill in and all that. I don't have time for that, especially when I'm in a rush. I'm trying to maximize my sleep. So the longer I can stay in my bed, the best thing for me, but I don't want to be a hot mess when I walk out the door either. But just have a simplified routine. Even if you don't wear makeup, you should definitely still have a beauty routine or skincare routine. You want to make sure that all your products are accessible so you can do what you need to do quickly without any hindrances or searching around and trying to figure out where everything is or should be. Have a simple routine that you can go to on the days that you're in a rush. And my final tip is prep the night before. And this is probably the one that we're all familiar with, but even if you have to sacrifice a couple minutes, 10 minutes of sleep at night, it's better than sacrificing 30 minutes in the next morning trying to figure out what's going on and how you should look and what's going to happen the next day. And when you select your outfit the night before, of course you want to make sure you check the weather for the next day, as I said before. But you want to put the whole outfit together. So don't just pick the clothing, pick the shoes, pick the jewelry, pick the undergarments, And that's stockings, that's shapewear. If you need to wear a certain type of bra, like if you need a nude bra, or if you need to wear a certain type of panties under there, pick that all out the night before. I have this problem pretty bad. Like, I would pick out the outfit and then the next day spend like 15 minutes trying to figure out what shoes to wear with the outfit. So that kind of like defeated the purpose of the whole process. So you want to make sure that you're picking out the entire outfit the night before. You can even have your makeup stuff out as well, just in case the day gets unexpectedly hectic and you want to make sure you're prepared. So those are my few tips. I hope that they're helpful to all of you. Please make sure to like, subscribe, thumbs up, and share with a friend. I will see you on my next Trendy Thrift video. Thanks for watching. Bye.